Welcome to the Maudsley Care Pathways. This video demonstration shows how our online care pathways work, if and when a diagnosis is being explored. It describes the journey a person will take once a diagnosis has been made or recognised, and the anticipated care provided by our services. Our pathways have been written and agreed by a multidisciplinary team of health professionals, including occupational therapists, nurses, doctors, clinical academics, and service users. To understand how our care pathways work, you can click on the Care Pathway Overview button here. This will download a full sitemap, demonstrating how our resource guides you through the process, from being referred from your GP all the way to discharge. Let's start at the home page, where to the left you will find a toolbar explaining how people are referred to our services, the types of assessments we use, both with memory problems or other generic mental health issues, such as anxiety or depression. We provide care for 5 disorders: dementia, depression, personality disorders, psychosis, and anxiety. Using the drop-down menus in the purple box to the centre of your screen, you will be able to follow the person's journey from diagnosis by selecting in order the relevant disorder, type, and severity. In this example, we will look at dementia, Alzheimer's, mild to moderate. Click on the Continue to Interventions button to view this selection of anticipated care and treatments our services will provide for your selected diagnosis. It's worth mentioning here that our care pathways articulate the care and treatment for approximately 80% of the people we see. The remaining 20% of people may present with complex or unique needs that the various pathways are not appropriate for. Here, the pathway for that individual will need modifying. Within the Interventions page, you can navigate through the different care and treatment services we offer for your selected diagnosis via the left-hand menu. For example, types of community support that are offered, interventions surrounding self-management, and various psychological therapies available. You will see that each topic opens up a sub-menu of specific interventions. Once you have researched the care and treatment available, any time you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on the Continue to Outcomes button. In order to ensure that the treatment and care we provide is effective, we use a range of outcome tools to help us assess the severity of a condition and monitor change over time. Within the Outcomes page, you can navigate through the different tools our practitioners use for your selected diagnosis. People will be asked to perform this measure at assessment before treatment is started, and often repeatedly when treatments have been prescribed. This is to establish whether the person is responding well to care and treatment, or whether treatments need to be modified. What's next? Our clinical staff will discuss the results of the tools used with the person and their family or carer, if appropriate. If the person is not responding well, or if they have shown improvements, they will be referred back to receive more appropriate interventions as required. In these cases, click the Review Diagnosis button at the bottom of the screen to restart the care pathway and select a new diagnosis. If these measures show that the person is responding to care and treatment, a conversation about discharge will be prioritised with the person and their carer. This conversation will include the wider multidisciplinary team who has been involved in the person's care. Select the Ready for Discharge button to complete your care pathway route. As an online resource, our Maudsley Care Pathways are kept up to date with the latest high-quality research and best practice standards. The site's responsive design means it can be accessed at any time via desktop, tablet, or mobile. We hope that this interactive tool will be an effective asset for Maudsley staff, service users, and carers alike.